Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. For those of you that are new, I am Halo Moon, and this is a tarot channel where we take where you're currently at and we make it better. We manifest a better lifestyle. This channel is big about taking us from where we're at and then making sure that we're manifesting that love, that money, that career, that freedom, financial freedom, all on this channel. So if you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, this is the animal oracle deck I've been using a lot on the channel if you've seen me. And then I'll be using the Kepler deck. So, Spirit, what do you have here for the collective today? What do you have here for the collective? All right. Let's see what we got. The Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. And Hawk Spirit, let Spirit guide you. So, how awesome is that? You might be working on freeing up some of your time or life to like really prioritize yourself and prioritize manifesting. I'm going to be talking a lot on this channel about manifesting and about creating your own beautiful life. The longer that you focus on the negative, that's what you'll end up manifesting. So you won't see a lot of drama and stuff like that on this channel because we're not paying attention to that. Like, for instance, like this card, like, be playful. All right, use your imagination. Daydream about the life that you want instead of focusing on what in your life that you don't have right now so that you can manifest the good. And just like I tell you guys on just about every video, look up law assumption, look up self-concept, look up things. Use your social medias or your YouTube to feed your mind, to make you better. Instead of just wasting time on there, scrolling or flipping, use things that are going to make you better and make your life better. So, Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries, okay? And that's with yourself, that's with other people. That's also a lot, I'm feeling like in your mind too, that you need to set healthy boundaries with like thinking negatively. If you think negatively a lot, or you're making the worst case scenario plausible all the time, then you're gearing your energy towards the worst case scenario manifesting more. On one of the channels I've watched recently on YouTube, so YouTube can be a really, really helpful resource, is it said fantasize or get used to fantasizing about best case scenario. And when you do that, you start manifesting better case scenarios. And you also give yourself less anxiety because you believe more about where things going in your favor instead of things not going in your favor. So this is Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Exactly. If you don't like your job, don't stay. If you don't like your relationship and you want something different, then do something different. If you want your relationship itself to change, manifest that. Manifest that by fantasizing about that person or daydreaming about that person acting out in a way that would be healthy for you guys. They say that your brain doesn't know any difference between memories and when you're daydreaming or when you're saying things, because your thoughts are what create. So if you're sitting there all day worried about someone cheating or doing you wrong or all that, then subconsciously you manifest that because that is what you're thinking is going to happen. So Moth Spirit, surrender now. So this is just your spirit team and your guides telling you like you're on the right track, you're finding the right information, and once you start implementing it and doing it, things will get much better. What else, Spirit? Canary spirit, sing your own song. Yes, don't do what other people want you to do. It's just a projection of what you think other people would be thinking about you anyway. So sing your own song. And look, here lately in the readings, the crown has been coming up a lot, and that's like you realizing to put yourself on a pedestal, to put yourself first, and not in an arrogant way, but in a way that makes sure that your life is looking how you want it to, how you dream about it looking. And the crow spirit, co-create with spirit. You can write letters, I mean, anything, and just write down what you want. Set a candle next to it. I've even noticed the energy in our home is like 10 times better when we have a fire. Like fire energy is like really cleansing. Water and fire. You can also, like use the shower to cleanse off negative energy from you, or to manifest what you want to happen in your life. What up, Spirit? Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Now, this is a really good sign. When you see this, then you know that, like, as turbulent as things may have been in your past, you're on a different path now. Things are going to start speeding up in a good way. Like finances, relationship, your dreams are going to be like manifesting quickly because you're learning. You're using the techniques that you need to, and you're learning that you do deserve it and that you do have everything you need to manifest your dreams. No one else or nothing can hold you back from that. Unless you give it power, unless you give them power. I absolutely love this card. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. If you look up law of assumption or self-concept, it'll start saying to spend more time on yourself. Spend more time acting as if you already have what you want. And it's actually really fun. So I love that this says transformation is beautiful. The squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Absolutely believe that anything that you want can happen and will happen. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. I love that this card came out because when you first start with law of assumption, just depending on what your subconscious beliefs and stuff are, you might have some ups and downs. And you might start manifesting really, really good, and then it stops or pauses. And this is where they'll tell you, and that's why I want to give you the information to like look up other resources too. This is where they'll tell you, like, this is what I would consider the in-between part, where you just have to still keep saying those good affirmations over and over through the storm, through like the in-between, when you're manifesting everything you want, but it seems to slow down, or, something bad happens, maybe a fight in a relationship, and you guys have been doing really good. You just don't waver. You don't waver. You just keep working. That's your subconscious just trying to recreate what you're used to. All right. What else do you have, Spirit? Buffalo spirit, the abundance universe will provide. Exactly. You can literally make money doing anything. So it might as well be doing things that you love. Wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. And this is so important, because when it does, and when life isn't giving you what you want, that's where you hunker down even harder on the affirmations. I would say daydream, but I was trying to think of the other word. Visualizing. Visualizing like what you want to come true. Write down. So you'll actually be thinking in detail. Write down what you want. Write a letter to the universe. Put a candle on. I do that all the time. Ooh, lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Yeah, being grateful will get you really far in life and in general. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. So look, and there's that crown again. So a lot of you guys are manifesting love right now, that perfect love story with whoever you want it to be with. You can have anyone that you want. Give me a little more and then I'll do the pepper deck. Give me, okay. Be spirit, sweet results await. I'm telling you, you start affirming good and positive things and believing in yourself more. You'll manifest quicker and a lot better things. Giraffe spirit, see the big picture. Yes, the more you learn about how things work on Earth, the better that your life is going to get. That's just been proven point. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. A lot of your ideas can make you money. A lot of your ideas in creativity, people literally make money doing anything. So find something you're passionate about or creative with, no matter how simple, and you can make money from doing it. You can make videos on YouTube of doing things that you love and make money. And then sell the things if you're like making something to make even more money. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's a pretty awesome process. Like I said, the possibilities are endless. It's just about us realizing that it really is all in our heads, like what we're thinking. If we think we can do something, or if we think we can't do something, it holds us back. All right, let me see what this deck has for us. What do you have, Spirit, for this? Expectations. Okay, I see two things for this. Expectations, and the number 28 might be significant. You'll get to a point where you expect good things to happen, and so they happen. So a lot of the techniques are just techniques to help you start thinking more positively so that you can manifest it. But it'll get to a point where you expect good things to happen for you, so you're not having to sit there and even remind yourself to affirm. Your thoughts are going to be so positive at that point, because it's like a muscle and you've trained it, that like good things are just going to happen because you expect them to. And that's where you want to get at. And look at what's the bottom of the deck. Great fortune. When you start expecting good things to happen to you, they will happen to you. And then that's when like the money really starts flowing in. Look underneath that is unexpected income. Okay. So you guys are really working on your finances, and it's coming in. You guys are going to be able to, some of you might create your own YouTube channels or your own things where, like I said, 9 to 5 isn't for everybody. Hourly pay is not for everybody. And don't ever feel like you have to lock yourself in to that lifestyle. What else do you have, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Yeah. Toils and labor. Okay. A lot of people out here, because of their limited beliefs, including myself in the past, like we're working way too hard for what we're getting. We're getting an hourly rate and it doesn't suffice like what we're getting paid, and then we can't live the life. Really, most people don't want just money. You just want money so that you can have the freedom to do things when you want to do them. Like if you're craving a food, everyone wants to be able to get the food that they want, not have to choose like a cheaper, unhealthier version just because that's where you are at in life. So this is definitely the energy that you're getting out of. And on this channel, we're all wanting to take anyone that's in this energy and move them into a better life. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Give me a little bit more. Give me 2 more. I wonder if it was 2. Oh, 3. Okay. 4. I'm going to keep all of these. All right. Coffin. All right. There's 2 things here. You're going to put a lot of things to rest that you used to do. The numbers on any of these cards, I'm sorry I didn't say what the others, can be significant to you. Courtship, a lot of you guys are going to be getting in relationships, and the relationships are going to be much more positive. And believe me, even if someone that you have on your mind, it could be a soulmate, twin flame, or just someone you feel strongly for, you can change a relationship just by thinking positively about it. It's pretty, it's pretty amazing. So like, let's say, like, because I feel like some of the collective, when you have someone on your mind that maybe you guys haven't had the best relationship, maybe you guys have had problems, you can completely manifest all of your problems leaving. Okay, because right here is thief. All right, you don't want anyone to steal your joy, but you don't have to give people energy. You don't have, and then even if you have people going against you, you can manifest those people right out your life, but you're definitely on someone's mind and you're definitely going to come together with somebody. Let me see. I think it was the bottom of the deck on this other one keeps peering out to me too. So like the Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. All right, let me see if there's anything else in this deck. Is there anything else, Spirit? And I'm going to wrap it up. Please comment, share, like. Let me know what you guys are working on for manifesting, what you guys are doing in your lives right now, so we can all grow as like a collective and become a community for each other. Anything else, Spirit? All right, official person. What I'm getting from this is just you realizing to put yourself first and realizing to prioritize yourself. And when you prioritize yourself, other people prioritize you as well. I hope all of you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.